Well, a very good morning, DirtFish Rally friends. It's the opening day proper of Rally Latvia. I have to say, that super special stage that we kicked off with yesterday evening in Riga was very, very entertaining indeed. Enormous crowds. Let's just ask Thierry about that. Thierry, the crowds last night, I'm trying to remember last time I saw crowds as big as that at an opening stage. Maybe Argentina, I don't know, but it was a long time ago. It was a wonderful atmosphere last night.
No, it definitely was, and it's always good to see so many people around the stages at one place, because generally there are lots of people around the stages, but just not in one single place. So it was a good atmosphere, and similar to a football stadium.
It was, wasn't it? Did you feel like a proper sporting superstar last night? I know you are one, but did you feel like one?
Well, I was concentrating on my race much more than trying to feel like a superstar. So no, but like I say, it's always good if you see that there's some good atmosphere, and also the organizers trying to somehow catch the people's attention. There was some open ceremonial open start with some good music and live show, so that's what we need.
Did you ever consider a career as a basketball player?
What do you think after my...
Well, I saw potential. I saw a bit of potential.
In what?
You looked good. That's all. That's all. Thierry, best of luck.
Most important probably for me.
By the way, Thierry, I am liking the look of the hair just now. Are you growing that a bit longer? Do you just need a haircut? I think it looks great. I like it. I do like a bit of hair. I really do. Martin, I always love the look of your hair as well. You're a very short back and sides man, aren't you? Keep it nice and neat and tidy. No extra weight in the car.
Yeah, but the last time he did a bad job, sorry.
How are you feeling? Did you enjoy last night?
Like my socks on the recce.
He's feeling like his socks. His socks, let's show that picture. His socks on the recce were bright and colourful and happy. A bit like you this morning, young Holly McRae. Bright, colourful, happy.
I'll take those. That's some good adjectives. No, I'm excited to be here. Sun seems to be shining for us this morning.
It's going to be a great day. It really is. A different sort of day, don't forget, folks. We do have 8 stages, but 75% first pass today. That's an enormous challenge, not just for Thierry, but also for Elvin and Scotty. Scotty, you're looking prepared. You are looking buffer than I've seen you in a long time. Are you feeling fit? Am I allowed to say that? You're almost, it's maybe the suit, but you're looking as if, there's...
You're looking good as well, mate. You're looking good.
I'm not feeling that great. It's catching up with me, Scotty. The years are catching up with me.
I'm a bit the same.
I don't believe you.
I really enjoyed Poland. I really enjoyed it. But I don't have the same feeling here. I'm a little bit worried.
What are you worried about? Anything in particular? The roads and the conditions and the gravel, I suspect.
Yeah. I mean, we knew it was going to be high speed, but like particularly today, as you can kind of see, you can get a feel deep in the forest. There's a lot of these poles, or not, as the case may be. Just expecting a really difficult day. But anyway, go for it. Yeah.
You can only really, I suppose, be watching his times. There's no point in watching anyone else's times with your road position.
No, we just do our own thing. Try and have a good run. Car's feeling good, from Poland to here, they're feeling good in the car. So all new stages, so it's always a demanding for the driver and co-driver, this situation. So yeah, it's going to be, and like you said, not much second pass. So all new notes, like a lot of new notes. No chance to be comfortable with the second pass. So anyway, let's give it a go today.
Best of luck, mate. There we go. Scotty sounding, interesting. This is the great thing about Elvin Evans. He can compartmentalise things probably better than anyone else. He really can. He can extricate himself from the situation and just focus on what he needs to do. And that's what today's going to be all about. A voyage of discovery for all our crews out there this morning. Scotty, did you feel a bit left out last night? Because I've got the feeling that there's a bit of inner basketball player in you. I think you'd have just chucked some hoops. Is that what you do? Do you chuck hoops?
No, I think they selected the team really well. I mean, Taka, he's the best guy for the basketball.
yeah. Morning, Elvin. Feeling well? Good lad. Was Elvin on the basketball court? I don't think he was. Did you play basketball? You're the tallest of the lot. How did you get out of that one? There we are. Oik got out of it as well. Now, Martin. Yarve Oya. And do you know what I'm going to ask Martin about this morning? I've just looked up the road here, and do you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that stage on Sunday morning in Poland, where you guys hit 200 kilometres an hour. It was astonishing. Did you feel as you were going through that stage that it was as fast as that?
I felt like I was Chuck Norris.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Chuck Norris in the co-driver's seat. Let's see if we can grab a quick word. So here's the thing, guys. Just to let you know where we are. They've had a tyre fitting zone. As I say, things quite different this morning. There was a regroup up towards Riga, just as they came out of the final stage, or the opening stage yesterday. They stayed in Riga overnight. They've come down here this morning, round about an hour and a bit. They had a tyre fitting zone. They've come out the tyre fitting zone into refuel, and they're sitting here 400 metres from the start of the stage. The stage is up this hill 400 metres away. That is the champ. Gaugier, Gaugier, Gaugier. That's my new favourite saying. Gosh, let's have a quick word with Oit. Oit, it's a lovely, sunny, bright morning. You feeling good ahead of today?
Yeah, all okay.
The stages, what do we reckon? First pass for 75%. That's unusual. Do you like when rallies mix things up like this?
I mean, yeah, it's a bit different in this rally that we have so many kind of new stages and not repeated, but yeah, it's like this.
Oh, come on, Oit Tanak, my favourite. Not quite my favourite. I think Rovanperä might be difficult to beat with his road position, but I think Tanak will give him a really good fight this weekend, and I think this man here, the champ, will be right in the mix as well. I'm going, just to remind you, and we want to see your top three in the comments below, I am going with Rovanperä, Ogier, Tanak on this one. But Oit's got a lot to do with his road position, that is for sure. But let's wait and see how that all works out. Evans just firing his car up, second on the road. Good morning, champ. Quick chat with Oit. I love it. Those two are really, really, I think good friends. I think it's fair to say good friends, Oit Tanak and Sébastien Ogier. Massive mutual respect between the two of them. When we talk about bravery and speed, Oit Tanak is right there. You think back to his dominant year in Toyota back in the year he won the title. What year was that? 2019. Thanks, Elliot. He was untouchable. His speed was phenomenal. Naturally, I think he's as brave and as quick as anyone. Rovanperä's come along and slightly redefined what it's all about. But, Ogier appreciates that. Ogier sees the commitment, the talent, the ability. And the two of them really do have a huge amount of mutual respect for each other. Always good to see. There goes Chuck. Off for a second. Where's Vinny? Let's see what Vinny's up to. All helmeted up, ready to go. Scott Martin. This is a very strange little stage, this. 5 kilometres for the opening stage. It is very, very odd. They go through all the usual preparations, all the usual routines. 2.5 minutes later, less than 2.5 minutes later, they've completed the opening stage. It's a strange one. The next one is a longer stage, but this opening stage is short blast and a short familiarisation with the gravel of Latvia. They've not really seen the gravel yet. Yes, it was a good super special, 11Ks. Elliot! There he goes. Warming those tyres up, wiggling that rear end of that car up through the trees there. It was tarmac last night, a tarmac stage. And I'll tell you something later on once we get Martin Sesks with us. Just why I was so impressed with his performance last night. So impressed again. Every time Sesks gets into the car, he impresses. But last night, there was something really special on display there. There really was. Now, there's the champ. Very quick word with the champ because I know he's got stuff to do. Champ, decent start last night. Looking forward to some proper gravel Latvian rallying. But tell me about this opening stage. 5 kilometres. You know, would you rather have those sorts of stages or not?
Well, at least it's a nice 5 kilometers. Very fast, very flowing. But yeah, it's going to feel very short for sure. I mean, that's rally. You have to adapt to every situation.
It's nice to mix it up occasionally. Best of luck, champ. Best of luck. Gaugier. That's my new saying. Gaugier. No, sir, champ. Gaugier.
You didn't create it. I think it's my fan had it for a longer time, I guess. Huh?
Just knock me down. Knock me down. But yeah, he's probably right. I've probably seen it somewhere before. Gaugier. I'll create a song around it. That's what I'll do. We'll create a song. No, you're not. Yeah, I'm going to create a song. I really am. Now, so talking about Cesks. So he did an amazing job in Poland. He made the most of what he had, and he had a good road position. But last night, 11 kilometres, his first run on tarmac in a Rally 1 car with the hybrid, no advantage with the road position because it was all tarmac, and he was 4th quickest. Oh, my goodness me. There is something quite special potentially happening with the Puma and Cesks. Now, here's the thing. So for Mo, you can have a look. 3-minute gaps or 3 minutes between the cars, 2.5 minutes to do the stage. Yeah, you can watch 3 or 4 cars. You can watch the whole stage on that if I stop distracting you.
Maybe I can watch all the stage, yeah.
Yeah, just asking Seb about this. It's a 5K stage. We've not had a 5K stage to open a day for a long time. Is that something that is a little tricky? Do you have to adjust your approach because of that?
I know, that's brilliant. So at least you can use your pace on the first one, then you adjust for the long one.
Yeah, no, that's very true. So it sets you up. So you've got that's a good idea. It does look quite quick as well. Is it a really quick little back?
It is a quite quick stage, and there is no junction. It's all flowing and fast. So, well, that's the only junction, but it's still really wide. Look.
Now, interestingly, M Sport have gone with a different tyre choice from the other teams this weekend. You've gone with a few more hard tyres. You know, what's your evaluation of that so far?
Well, that was just for the first stage, but now compared to Toyota, we have exactly the same package from now. So it was just for the first stage, but then unfortunately, well, they used the soft. They had 4 extra. We used the hard. We had 4 extra. So, well, we'll see if it works. But for sure, it didn't work on the first stage, so we have lost some time. But now we've got the same. So now we have the same tyre package.
That's good to hear. You're concentrating. I'm going to leave you to it. Thank you. Let's have a quick word with Alex. Go for Mo. Go for Mo. I've made that one up. Not Gaugier, but Go for Mo. That's another one that needs a song. It needs a song. I'll work on it, Adrian. I'll work on it. Don't you worry. Holly, we need to work on a song for Gaugier. We need to work on a chant. We need to work on a Gaugier chant. Can you help me out?
You're going to need to give me some time with that. I was never that great at the old music composition.
Just when I need the... what's going on with the bucket hat?
I thought I would embrace my inner Martin Cesks. So I'm here in support. We've got the cap on, the bucket hat. Gonna give some support for the locals. It's got absolutely nothing to do with them on the top.
That's what was confusing me.
No, it's not. I've not got branded up yet. I need a sticker. I need a DirtFish sticker.
We do have some somewhere in your pocket, Elliot.
Sticker on it.
Well, let's see if we can get a Martin Cesks sticker for you. I think so. And work on that chant, please, Holly. There he goes. There he goes. Look. There he goes. Here we go. Let's do the... Let's do... Oh, look. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Why don't you do that one? I like that one. This is one that he does.
So I'm already awake, you know? So that's okay.
That's true. That's true. They've been up since... well, do you know what? It's a late start. It's 10 o'clock the stage went live. And again, a long time since we had an opening stage on the Friday starting at 10 o'clock. The reason for that? Well, they were a reasonably long way away. Last night was quite a late finish, and the boys and girls were about an hour and a bit away from the stage this morning. So 10 o'clock start. They managed to get everything in with that schedule and finish at a reasonable hour tonight. So, yeah, as he said, he's well awake. What are you pointing out to me there, Elliot?
Bag there. What's in that bag there?
Bananas? No.
Cookies?
Cookies? Yeah, maybe. There's something in there.
Bananas?
Squash bananas, who knows, yeah. But it's cable tied in, you see that? Everything. You know, you can't just, you take your road car and you take a bottle of water, you just fit it in, don't you? You take a packet of sweets, you fit them in. You can't risk anything coming loose in the car, so everything has got its place. Either a zipped compartment, a locked compartment, or, yeah, cable ties there. Good morning. Yanni, Yanni, I'm very sorry. Yanni, I'm thinking...
It's only one letter, so it's not
Yeah, I know. We're going with the look.
Yeah, I'm trying. Like last time I tried this Polish style was in Finland and we rolled from the lead, so let's see.
Yeah, let's see. This watch, is this your watch, your co-driver's watch?
Yeah, this is actually like this year's edition. So each year if you won the title, you can make your own design for the watch. So
That's really cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Two of them. All the co-drivers wear two watches. Why do they wear two watches? Well, clearly, oh my word. Oh, geez. Clearly, in case one of them fails. Good luck today, my friend. I'm sure it'll be a strong day for these boys. Yeah, as I say, I very much got these boys down potentially as the winners here this weekend. Robin Pera was magnificent and magnificently quick when we were in Poland. He's now in a much better place. You know, he's had proper preparation. He's had a great weekend in on the circuit. I forget where he was. Imola. He was on the circuit in Imola racing Porsches, and he won there. So he's in a good place right now, and I think with this road position, it'll be very, very, very difficult to beat him. But I do like the look of Tanak right now. There's a real steeliness about Tanak, and there is definitely a sign that he is returning to his very, very best. That only comes, it's not that he's lost the talent, it's not that he's lost confidence in himself, but you can only push to the absolute limit when you have absolute confidence in the car that you're in. And I think he's beginning to find that confidence again with that Hyundai, and we're seeing some remarkable pace from Tanak. It'll be a good battle, I'm certain of that, between Tanak, Robin Pera, Ogier. Maybe Lappi might get into that fight as well. And who knows, this man here, Takasan, could well be battling for a podium place this weekend. Watching, obviously, as they make their way through, so we will head to the co-driver side, and our favourite Irish co-driver, not quite of all time, our second favourite Irish co-driver of all time. It's not a bad place to be, because Paul Nagle is my favourite Irish co-driver of all time. I love that man, and he's around this weekend. But I also love this man, Aaron Johnson. He's an absolute... he is a... What's the word I'm looking for? He is a something of professionalism. What?
An epitome.
Epitome, you could say he's the epitome of professionalism. He really is. He really is. And we're trying to work out what you are, but you're definitely a professional, that's for sure. How are you feeling this morning?
Yeah, good. Nice late start this morning, and we finished relatively early, so it's a good day.
And a very strange little opening stage, 5Ks. You know, it's as much preparation, it's as much mental preparation, but you've finished before you've started almost.
Yeah, it'll be finished before we really get going, but then we go into a 30k stage, so it's just a small taster of what lies ahead.
It is. Good luck today, my friend. Good luck, Takasan. Go on, Takasan. Come on. Come on. Takasan, just about everyone's favourite driver. We all want to see him going well this weekend, that's for sure. There we are. He was once a prodigy, a child prodigy. He's not anymore. He really isn't. He's absolutely grown into that helmet, hasn't he? He's a titan of world motorsport. There is not a world motorsport champion anywhere who wouldn't want to say hello and shake this man's hand. He really is very, very special. Verstappen in Formula One, for sure, he is very special. Robin Pera right up there in terms of his status, his standing, his ability, his uniqueness, all of those things. Mind yourself, mind yourself. Busy little roads here, busy little roads. There's the policeman as well, just getting himself together. You can see the gloves, the branding, the 69, the KR69. Looks really good. It's all part of being a young professional driver these days. You know, you build your brand, and some people build their brand through personality. Some people build their brand through absolute and utter talent. Some people build their brand through hard work. Robin Pera's got all of those things, but he's got more talent than practically anyone, and that certainly helps. But the Robin Pera brand, the KR69, is becoming recognised and known worldwide, isn't it? Good luck today, Kalle Robin Pera. Just watching. Now, Lappi, what can he do? Oh, well, we know what he can do. He can potentially win this one. He can certainly fight for a podium. Need to wait and see whether team orders come into things. We know there's a potential for that, but if Lappi gets himself in that battle for the top three, and both Tanak and Neuville are out of that battle, well, it'll be down to Esa-Pekka to do whatever he can to secure those manufacturer points. Good morning, Esa-Pekka. looking good as always. Look, he looked good on the, I was going to say he looked good on the dance floor. He looked good on the basketball court. Just about everyone else looked out of place. But Esa-Pekka looked like he might have once played a bit of basketball. Have you, Esa-Pekka? You looked good on the court yesterday. You actually looked as if you belonged there.
I looked, but my skills were not the best.
Have you played a bit before?
No.
Jeez, you were good at kind of hiding it then. Maybe he just looks like an athlete. There's Yanni, look. Looks more like a studious professor every time we see him. Look, that lovely professorial beard, professorial glasses, professorial head and hair. He is the professor of pace notes. The professor of pace notes, a new nickname for you. How's that?
It sounds good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Fantastic. They're a great crew. They can do something very special, that is for sure, this weekend. So, who are we waiting for? Well, we'd quite like to catch up with Martin Seix. We've also got Martin Seix. We've also got the G-Munst. Back with the G-Munst and Louis Lauka. This guy's not going to, but we're allowed to walk to here and then we'll go around this side. Here we go. Here we go. Gregoire, and you're heading off. Very quick words. How are you feeling this morning? I'm not allowed in there. So if you go there, then I can't follow you. If you want to run away, that's where to go.
Let's run, yeah. No, feeling good. Like usual, just want to benefit from the first day with the road position. Bit new for everyone, so it might be tricky. We'll see.
Good. We'll let you head off. All the very best. Gregoire Munster, great progress over the last two, that is for sure. Who's in this car behind? That's not, don't know who that is. Safety delegate. Is that, it's not Michel, is it? Would have grabbed a quick word with Michel had it been Michel. One more driver to talk to, and that is Martin Seix. Look at this. There's a picture of concentration. Esa-Pekka Lappi. Yeah, they're quite different, aren't they? Oh dear. I do like the matte black, and black and tangerine always worked for me because I was a big Dundee United supporter when I was younger, and they're black and tangerine. DirtFish is black and tangerine as well, so yeah, I've got to go with the black and tangerine, although I don't mind that green. It's a kind of Irish green, isn't it? I don't mind it, but they are very different. It's unusual to have, it's the same with Oit Tanak and Martin Jarvioja. I can't say that name. Go on, give it a go, Elliot. No. Holly, give it a go. Martin.
Jarvioja.
Oi. There's quite. Their helmets are very different as well. Are we going to try and? Are we going to try?
Speaking of helmets.
Oh dear. We want a quick word with young Martins. Oh yeah, we got to wait. He'll come here and talk to us, perhaps. There he is. Right. So I'm going to reiterate the point I made earlier on. Poland was great. Poland was magnificent. Road position helped. Yeah, can you go speak to him for me?
There we go.
Can I shout to you, Martins? Good morning, Martins.
Sorry.
You changed your job.
Sorry.
You're doing good.
Sorry.
It's nice. It's nice. Yeah, super nice. A bit of cloud, but
It's not gonna rain.
Hey! You've got a job. You've got a job anytime you want it. We've seen him do that before. Where was it that he was filming before? In Kenya. He's not a bad cameraman, young G-Munt. Yeah, the point I was making earlier on about young Martins is very valid. He did a great job, an incredible job learning the aerodynamics, learning the limits of the car without the hybrid in Poland, and it was an incredible result. Yesterday evening for me was probably more impressive. The fact he's got into the car competitively for the first time. It's on tarmac. He has to learn how to deploy, how to use, how to handle the extra power from the hybrid. It's tarmac. There's no advantage with road position, and he's fourth quickest. That was more impressive for me than Poland. There is something special happening here. There is something special. There is something special happening here. Beautiful flag. That's beautiful. That looks like that's homemade. That's beautiful. Hang on, I may have something for you, young man. Would you like a sticker? There we are, a DirtFish sticker for you, for your crocodile. Good. Who is your favourite driver? Can I talk? You okay if I speak? Is that okay? Who is your favourite driver? Yeah. Wonderful. you know what? That's another great thing we've noticed. We noticed it yesterday when we were around Liepāja, and particularly yesterday evening when we were at the Super Special. We noticed how many kids, how many families were out. It is great to see. They are the lifeblood of rallying. If we don't connect with the younger generation, rallying dies with old people like me, sadly. Young Holly is the future. You know, it's great to have Holly along with us. We need more younger, dynamic presenters and commentators, and we need to connect with youngsters like that little man there, who will probably never forget the day that he said good morning to the biggest sporting superstar in Latvia. Good morning, our friends. I don't know that man. Who is Jay Wildash? Is that you? Who are you? What's your first name? Nice to meet you, Jonathan. I'm going to look you up now. Jonathan Wildash. Got no idea who he is. He seems to be a safety delegate. There we are, folks. Big, big day ahead of us today. 8 stages. Holly, so much to look forward to.
Yeah, no, I'm really, really looking forward to it. The roads seem incredible, quick. It's going to be interesting to see how it differs from the likes of Poland that the drivers are that bit more familiar with. But I'm looking forward to see where you're going to take me next.
Yeah, well, not too far. Not too far to the end of stage 3. Round the corner from here. Stage 2, short blast. Stage 3, 30 kilometres. We're heading there, folks. Stick with us, DirtFish.com. Obviously, all our socials, our X, our YouTube, our Facebook, our Instagram, obviously. Anything that happens today, we'll keep you updated through our channels. We'll see you later on, folks.